Ghosting someone is an act of self-care. 100%. If you ghost them, you are employing a therapist. So that way you are doing good for somebody else. Gen Z uses mental health as an excuse to be lazy. Yes, not all of them, but yes. Taylor Swift, lyrical genius or marketing mastermind? Both. She is a phenomenal mastermind in marketing and lyrics, for sure, 100%. I wish I had her brain. Zakir Khan or Tanmay Bhat? Who's a better Tanmay Bhat? By a milestone. I love Tanmay too much. I love him. He seems like a guy who takes care of his friends. Not that I'm saying that Zakir doesn't. You remember Tanmay Bhat? Welcome to Cards for Humanity, where rules are simple. Read the card and answer the question, or take a shot if you want to skip any question. Let's go. 3 words that describe you best. Crazy is one. Second word that would describe me is garrulous. I seem to be a very happy, jovial person. And third word is show off, because I'm using big words like garrulous. So yeah, crazy, garrulous and show off, but mainly attention seeker. One compliment you find really hard to accept is good job, great, well done. I do not understand those words because never in my entire school life did anyone ever say that to me. So I do not understand the concept of what a good job is. What is your biggest insecurity? That everyone will hate me, because I'm a people pleaser and I always want everyone to love me. When was the last time you cried? When I was talking to my girlfriend, because I miss her and we're in a long distance relationship, and I realized that I might not meet her till December, so I started crying. Give a call to your father and say I love you to them. Very easy. 1 second.
Hi, Zed.
Hi, Dada. I love you very, very much.
Love you, Tanupur.
No, I just wanted to call and say I love you.
Same here.
Fatte ka jo. Love you, Dada.
Where are you off to?
No, I'm at the thing right now.
Oh, you reached?
Yeah. I'm doing it right now. I had to call my father and tell him I love them.
That is fine.
That Arey, what do you mean by suddenly? I call you every day. Bloody hell. Bye. Love you, Dad. Bye. Bye. What's one thing you cannot forgive your parents for? I think that mom and dad are a bit too hard on themselves, that they didn't want to accept the ADHD that I had, the attention deficit disorder, or whatever it is that you all would like to call it and label it. I feel like they're too hard on themselves. I feel like they were too harsh on me because they didn't want to understand and accept. And they understood it and they tried their level best to make me function in a neurotypical society when I was evidently neurodivergent. It's not easy for me to sit on this chair also. Question from SnapFam. What's a relationship pattern that you're unable to break out of? Commitment. Committed relationship. So I am unable to break out of my commitment, because if I do, she will kill me. She will unalive. Sorry, if I do, she will unalive me. So unable to break out of my commitment. Baby, I love you. You are the best. I used to date people who were very insecure and who had severe anger issues. And because I've also faced a lot of issues with anger in the past, I'd always empathize with them. I'd always want, but eventually I'd be the better person and they wouldn't. Obviously, that's my perspective over here. Go ask my exes what a I am. But the pattern was basically choosing such kind of people, especially massive insecurities. But I guess everyone has insecurities, but I just really loved insecure women, because I had a savior complex that was very toxic, that had to be worked on in therapy for years, until I realized that, boy, stop thinking from your Yeah. 3 things that I do in love. You can have extremely bitter fights knowing that y'all will always solve the issue, which is why you can be as direct and open with that individual. And I think it is one of the most freeing things on this planet when you can share whatever kind of negativity you want through words, not through actions, through words, and that other individual understands where you are coming from. And that comfort level of not worrying that it is going to end because of this is just, it's so comforting. It's something that you find it's very rare even amongst friendships as well. Like, interpersonal relationships, you don't know when you say something, how that might affect that individual. But over here, at least I feel like I've been given that space to just express my anger more freely, not in a toxic way. What did your last heartbreak teach you? As much as I might want to and love to blame her, there were large aspects. I mean, 50% of it was definitely my fault. My lack of maturity, my lack of understanding, my unwillingness to compromise. There's so many things. So I am also very much at fault. Have you ever lost a friendship you thought would last forever? Anyone who's alive, I have tried my best to always mend, because time heals all and it doesn't matter how long it takes. If you really want to mend something, you can. At least that's what that Japanese craft thing teaches me. You just need to put gold in between the cracks and it looks pretty. I miss you, Jonathan. I really miss you, man. What's one red flag you know you are but refuse to fix? I get hangry. I don't like people telling me to eat my food when I'm hangry. And it is the most toxic thing about me on this planet. It is the reason why I fight with every single person in my life, where personal problems all stem from the fact that I have not eaten my meal. When I eat my meal, I am the loveliest, nicest, most charming person you will ever know. Unless you start bitching about Pokemon. And that's when the frustration again starts. What is a song that gives you instant comfort? Very lovely. There is a song by a very old singer called Harry Belafonte. It's called Shake Sinora. It's a brilliant song. It's like dance calypso. It's one of my it immediately I just want to start dancing. It's like shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line now. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Oh, you didn't need that? I'm so sorry. What's an unfulfilled dream of mine? I want to be a voice actor on one of the biggest movies and TV shows of all time. And I don't think that show and movie both have been made yet because they haven't used my voice. And when they do, my dream will be fulfilled. Money is a good dream. It's a great one. It'll never be fulfilled. Just one more. No? No dreams? Okay. Wet dreams? No? Okay, fine. So what's my hot take on the next three things? Number one, ghosting someone is an act of self-care. 100%, especially if the person is cuckoo. And you can't, imagine there's only so much that you can communicate with people. After a point, the best thing to do is just ghost them. And if you ghost them, you are employing a therapist. So that way you are doing good for somebody else. That is the best thing. Relationships, soft launches on Insta, iconic or annoying. I feel like they're beautifully iconic because the more lovey-dovey they are, the easier it is for you to make fun of them when they break up. You're just like, yeah, well, you're not going to get married, nah, your engagement and all that, kya hua? Gen Z uses mental health as an excuse to be lazy. Yes. Not all of them, but yes. And not just Gen Z, people use it as an excuse, not just to be lazy, but to be. Mental health discussions are a very important thing in society right now. It's something that finally, as a generation, we have kind of accepted. I'm not saying completely, but we've kind of accepted it and it's great. But when you use it for your benefit, it automatically alters the conversation that is happening. And people like these that use it because of their laziness and not because they genuinely are suffering from mental health issues, self-diagnosis does not work. There is a reason why people study 5.5 years in MBBS and then they do supervised specialization for 3.5 years. There's a reason why therapists work for 2.5 years study before they practice. Yeah. No, mental health is a massive issue. Mental health is finally being understood. So instead of criticizing people when they sing, we need to give them tools to better it. I don't think mental health is an excuse for you to shut down. That I understand. There are various aspects that make you shut down. But the point of understanding what a mental health issue is that so you find tools and techniques to help you live, especially in this kind of society that is driven against mental health. All our systems in play are against mental health, against neurodivergence as well. This neurotypical world is very frustrating for neurodivergence, which is why you all think we are weirdos. It takes everything out of me to focus on things sometimes, especially when I have to, even right now, I'm having 10 different thoughts. I'm trailing, so which is why I tend to pause while talking. my thoughts are very fast. So if I talk really fast, I'll just be like this, and then we keep going on. I'll talk about the rickshaw that went there on the side, and then this man sitting there watching his phone this entire time that we've been doing stuff. And I don't even know what he's doing. What is he here for? Is the light guy? Is the other guy? This fellow is doing this. So, that's how my thought processes work. They're very, very fast. People misunderstanding you. People misunderstanding your behaviors. People, the fact if I'm fidgety or if I can't look at you for too long, if you think I'm not paying attention to you, it's not because I hate you, or it's because I'm arrogant, or I'm a prick, or because I just think no end of myself. It's genuinely because you are boring. And the fact that you couldn't keep my attention means that you're a very, very boring person. So maybe you have to work on yourself more than me. Yeah? Taylor Swift, lyrical genius or marketing mastermind? Both. You can't take it away from her. As much as the bougies would love to say that, oh my God, that's not really highbrow English. Say it's being sold across the world, and she's being able to relate to billions of people far more than your very shoddy work is. So yeah, she's phenomenal. I wouldn't comment on her environmental endeavors, but apart from that, I think she is a phenomenal mastermind in marketing and lyrics for sure, 100%. Like, wow. I'm in fact in awe of her. I wish I had her brain and her face and a fan following. Yeah, I'm a fan. Music, purely music. I love artists for their art. I do not love artists because of who they are. Because it is so dangerous to fall in love with artists in this day and age. Because you do not know which artist is twiggling who. Zakir Khan or Tanmay Bhat? Who's a better Tanmay Bhat? I will not hesitate. Tanmay Bhat by a milestone. I love Tanmay too much. I love him. I think he's again a genius and a mastermind. He's not just comedy. He's so much more. He's given people so many careers, and he's sustaining so many careers single-handedly, dragging them across the finish line. So Tanmay Bhat any day. And he seems like a guy who takes care of his friends. Not that I'm saying that Zakir doesn't. I'm just saying that Tanmay, I like that. I like whatever he has built, his image. I still think one of his best impressions to date was one where the first time he got an FIR against him. You remember Tanmay Bhat? Maiti na miko who I'm referring to?
People watch your content on Instagram but don't hit the follow button.
You're doing a good thing to yourself. No, I mean, it's completely up to them. All I am grateful is that I have a semblance of a career thanks to the people that follow and don't follow me, the people who share and don't share. Anyone that comes across anything, I will always love to remind people that at the end of the day, I am a theatre actor. I am an actual actor. I am a singer. I am a performer. And I use Instagram as a tool to get your attention. And I realize that comedy is the easiest way to do it. To people who don't follow me, hey man, I'll give you a reason to. Maybe I haven't yet, but I promise I will. Hi, I'm Zervaan Bunshah and I just played Cards for Humanity. If you like this video, please go like, share and subscribe to it. And also don't forget to subscribe to Yuvaa's page on YouTube, because if you don't, then they'll hurt my family. So please guys, please subscribe. I can't even see it. Guys, please. Oh, please don't hurt me.